Welcome to SHD Tonight with Jamie Woodham and Anna Halligan.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Anna Halligan.
And I'm Jamie Woodham. Our top story tonight, truth in journalism. Brian Williams, Bill O'Reilly, Kermit the Frog. Can America's top anchors still be trusted to bring the news without misrepresenting the facts?
Journalism is rooted in objectivity and honesty, and that's why my co-anchor and I would now like to take a moment to redact and elaborate on some of our previous statements.
Last week, we reported that Ted Cruz was officially in the running for president. In all honesty, however, he's not actually in the running because, come on, it's Ted Cruz.
We recently reported on the Apple Watch, which I said I couldn't wait to get my hands on. The truth is, you couldn't pay me to wear that thing. I think the Apple Watch will be the 2015 equivalent of headgear braces and pocket protectors.
Sometimes at the end of the broadcast, it looks as if we're chatting casually while we shuffle our papers, but this is simply not the case. Anna and I haven't had an honest conversation in years, and instead communicate solely through rap lyrics when our mics are off. Let's get lost tonight. You could be my Black Kate Moss tonight.
Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight.
Here's a big one. Last month we reported on a robbery at a local convenience store. We said there were no suspects in the case, when actually, I did it. I robbed that store, with a gun and everything.
I deliver the news with authority in my voice, but the truth is, I don't know how to read.
I once killed a homeless man, just because.
I'm not actually a woman, but rather 3 small children stacked on top of one another inside a trench coat.
And I'm actually not even a human, but rather a hologram.
Oh, like Tupac?
I am Tupac.
It may look like we're located in downtown Los Angeles, but we're actually coming to you live from the inside of an active volcano.
And we're actually not even reporting to you live, but rather from the future. The year is 2037, and we're sending you this broadcast as a warning.
Journalistic integrity doesn't exist in our society because we accepted small, gradual declines in the ethical standards of our news. For us, it's too late, but for you, it might not be.
You can choose to ignore the fact that all of your news sources are openly biased.
Or you can start demanding more truth and objectivity in journalism.
You don't have to, but we're just here to tell you what happens if you sit back and let this decline continue.
Do you know who our president is now? It's one of the guys from Maroon 5.
And it's not even Adam Levine, it's one of the other ones.
We would tell you who, but you wouldn't even recognize the name.
Our State of the Union address last year was just a numbered list of cat gifs describing how we literally can't even right now with Israel and Palestine.
You can avoid this future, but the choice is yours.
Do you want the truth, or do you just want a bunch of corporate news anchors feeding you lies? Every night, in your home, they sit there in their gray blazers and their Yikes. Things almost got a little too real there for a second.
They sure did, Jamie, and we wouldn't want that. Not on the news.
Right you are, Anna. Right you are. Is your child's teacher an undercover ISIS recruiter? Find out after these short messages from the corporations who control our content.
We'll be right back.